What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Please tell me more about the murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek. So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
There's something else I'd like to discuss. It may interest you to know that the orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Do tell me a bit more about this cat trick of yours.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Alright, let's see if he's got anything to trade. He's got some nice, actually some pretty nice quantity of stuff. Anything I want though. Bless. Removes curse. Boulder bash. I like that ability actually. How much is that? 199? That's not bad. I need another damaging ability for my my mage or enchanter. Fortify. Requires level 3. No. Give yourself another target magical armor. Midnight oil, we got that already. Let's see. Turns a nearby target to stone, dealing 8 to 8 earth damage. And can petrify. We're not high enough level for I think the rest of the stuff. Let's take a look at the fire abilities. Firefly casts an explosive ball of fire that does 22 to 27 fire damage to anything within 3 meters of impact. That's nice. Level 6 though, so flare. We already have flare. Wildfire level 3. Haste to target. That's nice. It's good. Nice little support ability, but I need something else that can do some damage. And looks like we're gonna go with the Boulder Bash. Cool. And let's take a look at these wands here. Wow, that's a lot better. Old wooden air wand, an earth wand. Allows you to cast Summon Wolf. That's nice. And you have 3 uses of it. This one allows you to cast Head Vice. 3 uses. I like wolves. There's 292. Alright, let's pick it up. Boom. And probably should have bought that with the beef. Let's see what we can sell here. You know, I think I'm gonna, it's like one coin for all this stuff. Alright, we'll hold on to all these consumables, although we're gonna sell that intelligence potion. 91 for a consumable. We're gonna take that. Let's keep our scrolls and our grenades and our flasks. And let's sell this two-hander. Let's sell all these unnecessary weapons we have. 1 for the hammer though, so we're gonna keep those because there's no use to them. Longsword, get rid of that. A fishing rod, pitchfork. Knives. Get rid of this armor. And I want to keep on. I want to hold on to all my books, especially for 1 coin. No reason to keep them. Okay. Parchment orders. Hold on to that. Empty. Broad skull. Nah, if it's not worth a lot of money, I have no inventory issues right now. So I'll just hold on to everything that's cheap. What about her? Nope, she's good. Okay, and that.
Sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
Yeah, let's loot some stuff.
How about we go see that Aureus?
Try and make some money. Ooh, poison arrowhead. Alright, let's get it to her. Let's get all these arrowheads, and then when we get that ranger on our squad, she'll have a whole arsenal of different types of bows to use. Stealing. Ooh. Okay. Now stealing's not nice, guys, so I don't recommend taking it up, but it does have its uses. And we're not gonna touch the rest of that stuff. Ooh, okay.
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
Let's make it rain. There we go. Ooh, 900 XP, a little reputation, that's dope. Okay. Chubfish. Okay. Some scraps. We'll give that to the Beavet. And I think I missed one. Yep, there it is.
I don't know how you did that, hocus pocus, but boy, am I grateful. Nothing worse than seeing a fine vessel like that disappear beneath the waves.
How about that burning ship?
I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
Alright, let's see what you got. Anything? Nope, nothing worth trading. Ooh, chest. And we're stuck. Okay.
Can't cross a rope.
How the hell do I get it? What if I... Can she move it? No. We'll have to come back to that. I don't know. I don't know how to get it. I got stuck by a rope. We can't just step over it or jump or nothing. God. Alright, baskets. Nope. Fun with Fluids, Volume 4. Oh yeah, can't forget to give that to her. Drudene's qualities are many and well documented. For an adventurer, it isn't wise to consume in the thick of battle, though recreational use is widely accepted among liberal circles. Knowledge significantly less widely spread, however, is that Drudene is best consumed from within a flask, as the bottling process often brings out its finest features. Alright.